Hi people. We said goodbye to Heartland Season 15 with a lovely final episode that wrapped up the story. It wasn't easy to conclude the story once again, since we hate waiting for the new season of Heartland every single year. Whenever a new season comes out, we're celebrating with it as it means the best part of the year is here. It's been like this for the past 15 years, and thus, we're highly used to living through the same cycle of waiting and celebration over and over again. That being said, it never gets easier. Why do we love the series so much? Well, Heartland is a very special show with a highly specific premise. It's a family drama set in the countryside of Canada. Now, whenever we come across shows with a similar premise, we see that the families in question are highly violent, dysfunctional, and engaged in local politics. Often these shows give us mafia-like plot lines with characters that are not easy to empathize with or like since they are mostly morally gray. Of course, these types of shows also can be very qualified and entertaining. For instance, one of our most favorite shows of all time, Yellowstone, can be categorized as one of those country-themed shows that are focused on a lot of toxic themes, and we're loving every piece of it. And yet, Heartland fulfills another need of us. It provides us the feeling of comfort and peace with each of its episodes. Whenever we come home from work, tired and sick of life in general, we put on a Heartland episode to feel better again, and it always works. There are many reasons behind this achievement of the Heartland. One of those reasons is the fact that the cast of the show perfectly fits their specific characters in a way that they feel like real people at all times. Naturally, we cannot help but wonder who they are in real life. The protagonist of the show, Amy Fleming, is portrayed by 33-year-old Canadian actress Amber Marshall. Born in London, Canada, Marshall was an assistant at a veterinary clinic before being cast in Heartland. When she became the leading actress of the show when she was nearly a child back in 2007, it became certain that she is destined to be very famous and successful. Since then she has been making wonders in the role of Amy. Amy is a character that's highly devoted to her family, in love with the horses, and never fails in doing the right thing every single time. Marshall shares a lot of similarities with Amy. She is also living on a ranch nearby Heartland, to the point that she sometimes rides a horse to the TV set. She is also obsessed with animals and has dozens of them on her ranch. She loves to take care of them every single day. She is also married to Canadian photographer Shawn Turner since 2013. The couple got married on their ranch with a very laid-back but romantic wedding. It seems like Marshall also likes the parallels between her life and Amy's life, appreciating her role more each passing year. The grandfather of Amy, Jack, is played by Shaun Johnston. Jack is the patriarch of the family who is pretty great at his role. He isn't a typical patriarch that's known for turning life into hell for everyone in the family. On the contrary, Jack is the best friend of everyone in the family as he is a kind soul with larger-than-life attitude. In real life, Johnston is married to Sue Johnston. The couple is very secretive about their lives. They have a son, Shaun Johnston, who sometimes plays the young Jack in the flashback scenes of Heartland. Michelle Morgan is playing the part of Lou in the Heartland, who is a brilliant businesswoman with a strict perfectionist attitude towards not only her job but also her relationships. In real life, Morgan is not only an actress but also a producer and director. Back in the day, she met with Derek Tisdale at a supermarket. It was love at first sight, and the couple has been married since 2012. Just like Lou, Morgan also has 2 children. Chris Potter might be the sole actor in the show that was already a household name in Canada even before starring in Heartland. 61-year-old actor is portraying the part of Tim Fleming, who is the most controversial character in Heartland mostly due to his selfish personality. In real life, Potter is a pretty selfless person as he puts his family before everything. Married with Karen Potter since 1985, Potter has 4 children. They are living in Ontario, Canada. Since their home is far away from the Heartland set, which is located in Alberta, Canada, Potter often thinks about quitting the show for the mere sake of spending more time with his family. Playing the part of Lisa on the show, Jessica Steen is also a very experienced actress who played in multiple movies and TV shows including the blockbusters such as Armageddon. Unlike her on-screen character, Steen has never been married. However, she had a pretty serious, public relationship back in the 1990s with David Newsom. Even though he is no longer a part of the show, since he has been an unforgettable character for more than 10 years, we feel like Graham Wardle should also be mentioned in this video. Wardle was playing the part of Ty Borden in Heartland. The 35-year-old actor has been on TV since he was just a child. However, Heartland is the one that made him a household name. In season 14 of the show, he decided to leave the show and became a podcaster. In the series, Ty was married to Amy and they had a beautiful daughter named Blindy. In real life, Wardle was married to Allison Wardle from 2015 to 2018 with no child. What do you think of Heartland? Which character is embodying the spirit of the show the most in your opinion? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.